one of the commodities that a lot of people are fighting for is the desire to experience authentic love. I think I want to focus on that because one of the things that you can experience in life, especially when you're beginning, is not as smooth as you have desired. Or sometimes you begin from a very smooth path. You experience love from a very young age. You find that guy, you get married and things go right. And then suddenly around the way, things begins to happen and he or she is cheating, there are conflicts, love life, and therefore. Hello and welcome to Expansion Revolution Nuggets. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to continue the discussion on hope dynamics. That hope is a very crucial ingredient of life. You can't live your life well without being hopeful. And I can tell you, all of us in this world, in this life, would find ourselves occasionally in moments where certain things that we desire are not yet as we desire them, or they are completely not even within our space, or they look far removed, too aloof to be dreamt of. And it is hope that bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to go. And I want to encourage you, hope gives life. Hope creates inspiration. Hope creates a very strong mental a pursuit that when you have that energy coming from hope, you can get a lot of things done. Most of the time when you recognize you procrastinate a lot of things and you are too lazy to pursue a lot of things, is because your hope level has gone down and you need an injection of hope that can inspire you into action. And today, I want to focus on hope for authentic love. I think that's a very key discussion because one of the commodities that has become so scarce in our times today, yet in abundance, that's a very strong paradoxical analysis of the same. But my key point is that one of the commodities that a lot of people are fighting for is the desire to experience authentic love. I think I want to focus on that because one of the things that you can experience in life, especially when you're beginning, is not as smooth as you have desired. Or sometimes you begin from a very smooth path. You experience love from a very young age. You find that guy, you get married and things go right. And then suddenly around the way, things begins to happen and he or she is cheating, there are conflicts, love life, and therefore. And sometimes the marriage ends and you find yourself in a place where you are divorced. Or sometimes your journey is different. You start struggling and you are not finding the right guy or the right partner, and it takes you too long for you to be able to settle down. And in the meantime, age is ticking and time is passing and you are wondering, is this going to happen or not? I want to talk about having hope in both of these circumstances, whether you have had a love relationship that failed, a marriage that failed, or you have not experienced the real thing. You hear people talking about love, but you've never experienced the authentic one. Maybe you have engaged with other people and the relationship rubbed you the wrong way, hurt you, and left you in a place where you are more vulnerable to pain than more vulnerable to love. Today I want to encourage you to have hope that you are a candidate of authentic love. I think put your hand on your chest and declare, I am a candidate of authentic love. You know what that means? It means you believe you deserve and you can experience authentic love. I have a very simplified definition of what authentic love would look like. It's not the best one, it's not the only one. But here's my main characteristic that you should find in every authentic love. It should make your life better. It should help you to become a better human being. It should add value to you. It should help you grow. It should help you achieve more. It should help you become a better person. That's authentic love in my view. And I want you, one of the common lies of the enemy is to lie to you based on your experiences that have had to you, or relationship that have failed to say to you, it would never happen. You would never be happy again. You would never marry well and enjoy life together. Stay here, you are a divorcee, nothing would never happen to you, forget about marrying again, give up on love. That's a lie from the enemy, pit of hell. I want you to be hopeful that as much as the first love relationship have failed, you can make it work again. Or as much as maybe where you are right now, you are in a conflicting relationship, there are issues, you seem to have lost your first touch of love. You need to stay hopeful that you can rise up together with your partner to a place of love and place of unity and to a place of peace that you had, or even better than the one that you had before. It is important to have a hope for authentic love. Hope that the conflicts you are currently having would end, and hope that the things that are causing the fight currently would end, and hope that though you failed or the relationship failed, that's very important for you to differentiate between the two, because sometimes the relationship failed structurally, and sometimes because the relationship failed because we have contributed wrongly, or we given half ourselves, or we didn't do things right. The most important thing is that hope should cause you to reflect. So how do I generate hope for authentic love? Is I create time to introspect and say, how can I improve myself to become a better candidate of love? Even if you were the victim in the first failed marriage or failed relationship, or in your endeavor to make relationship works, always find a place where you are working on yourself to make yourself better. When you do that, you are creating hope for authentic love. And never minimize your ideas and your dreams about love, about marriage, about family, just because somebody came into your life, rubbed you the wrong way, displayed traits that you don't like, and took advantage of you, and then abused you, or cheated you, or deceived you, or put you in a very vulnerable position that is now hurting you. Don't allow the things that are coming from your past to become a weight that clears off your hope. Be a prisoner of hope that authentic love exists. You can love again, you can smile again, you can have kids again, and you can be in a joyous marriage or be in a joyous relationship that would lead you to marriage that you would enjoy. We need to become prisoners of hope in believing that authentic love exists and can occur. We may be faced with a lot of situations that does not suggest so, but the first way to win that battle is to be strong in your mind. How? By being hopeful that you can live in a place of authentic love. And that place starts with you recognizing it's possible and looking back into yourself and say, how do I change myself? How do I improve myself? Not necessarily for this person, but so that I become a better candidate of love. When you do that, whether your relationship is in a mess, your marriage is in a mess, you're at the brink of divorce, if you choose to work on yourself and to improve yourself, that would give results to your marriage and to your relationship, and will help you to become better. God wants you to enjoy love. I think that's powerful. God wants you to enjoy love. The plan of God was that you should enjoy a very healthy, successful marriage. You are a candidate of that marriage. You are a candidate of a successful relationship that is authentic, that makes you better. Never doubt that. Strive towards that. If it is not it, help to make it it. And God will give you the grace to drive towards a place where love makes you better and you enjoy what God has created you to be within the wedlock, not outside, because part of what kills is relationships that stays outside the wedlock, and there's a lot of exploitation that comes with that, and you find yourself crying after every tear. So please find a place where you can be protected and grow in the love the way God has designed it to be. Remember, I'm giving away a free book, my free ebook on Anatomy of Hope. All you need to do is send us an email at oj@ojmathiba.com. oj@ojmathiba.com. Send us an email asking for a free ebook, and we'll send it for you for free, and we'll enjoy it. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Bye-bye.